What is up, you guys? Welcome to this thrilling, exciting video that I have for you guys. I don't normally do the story time type videos, maybe like a few times I have, but as you see from the title, the nice clickbait title, I'm glad you're here, thanks for clicking. As you can see from the title, your girl got catfished. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, catfish. Is that show even on? Do people still do that? What's going on? You catfish? How? You guys, honestly, your girl was blindsided. But before I get into the story, you guys need some details that will help you understand my thought process during this. So first, let me tell you about my friend Eddie. I didn't really ask him if he wanted his name to be out on YouTube, but I'm sure it's fine. So he's my friend from freshman year of college. We basically had the same fandoms of TV shows, so that's basically how our friendship started. Then I think later on, maybe junior year, we met up again and was stressed about what am I doing with my life. So he's one of those friends, you know? Now the details you need to know is that we used to talk a lot on Snapchat just because I don't know, some of my friends I just talk to more on social media than I do phone numbers. And since freshman year meeting him, my phone changed so many times. I never gave him my current phone number. But recently I got off Snapchat, so I texted him, hey, here's my number, I'm leaving Snapchat. So text me if you want to talk, basically, because I'm not going to be on here anymore. So, key point of the story. I'm thinking Eddie's going to text me because I gave him my number. We always catch up months to years in one long rant of days of hey, this is what I'm doing now. What are you doing now? So, let's get into the story of how I got catfished. It's a normal day and I get a text message from someone that says, hey, exclamation point, happy face. I see the text and I'm thinking initially, crap. This person used a smiley face. They said hi with exclamation points. It's clearly someone I know. Oh no. It's clearly someone I know. So then you get into that panic mode of, dang, why do they know me but I don't remember who they are? So I'm thinking of all the possible people this person could be, because again, from that initial text, I just thought this person knew me. So I was like, crap, is it some ex I blocked? Because your girl does that, okay? If you hurt me, I'm blocking you. So I'm like, is it some crush or fling trying to holler at me again? Then I'm thinking, is it one of my new friends? I make so many new friends doing background acting, and sometimes I don't remember if I save their number or if I just give my number. So I'm like, okay, it could be a new background acting friend. I'm not sure. But then my brain goes to me deleting Snapchat. And so I'm like, oh, it's probably Eddie. But let me check and do some stalking. So I put the number in Google and it says the area code is from Arizona. I now know that Eddie has never lived in Arizona. But at the time, he always moves around since he's in the military. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, that seems right. They have military bases there. I don't know, it's the desert. I honestly know nothing about Arizona. But I'm like, this makes sense. I told him to text me. He has my number clearly. He's texting like a friend because he put exclamation points and a happy face. Why not? Military, he could be in Arizona. So I text, hi, ... Eddie, ? Now mind you, I put question mark as in, I think it's you, but it could not be because I don't really know if you live in Arizona. Now the person I'm texting replies, yeah, what's up? One, I don't know what this guy's thought process was, but he just went with, let me say yeah and see where this takes me. Okay, any doubt of, oh my god, who this could be left, because I'm like, oh dude, it's my friend Eddie. Let's talk, let's catch up. The last time I talked to him, he bought me a gift in Korea. What's going on this time? So for 3 days, I'm texting this guy, and it's your basic, friend haul of what's happening in my life. He goes on to say, I saw you in one of these videos, because as you guys know, I act, I do things. So he texts me, hey, were you in this video? And I'm like, yeah, I was. Did you like it? Just all, friend banter. And he was like, yeah, it was so cool. And then that's how we started getting into talking about our careers. He tells me he's working for Hawaiian Airlines. Now, the last thing I remember about Eddie is that he's in the Air Force. So dumb me, because I don't know how the military works. I'm thinking, oh, he must be off duty right now. Maybe there's no wars going on that we're in. So yeah, if he already has a pilot license, why wouldn't he work for Hawaiian Airlines until they call him again? Because that's my brain, and I don't know things. Yeah. So I'm like, congratulations, working for Hawaiian Airlines. And then I go into this like whole long rant of like, oh, remember back in college when we would be stressed about what we're doing with our lives and you didn't know what you wanted to do? Look at you now, you know, now you're going to Hawaii all the time. The guy replies, yeah, I know, I'm glad I finally figured it out. Okay. He's made no indication that he's not him at this point. I'm legit thinking that this is my friend that I'm talking to, and I'm like, oh, this is so nice, us just catching up. Friendship, you know? The plot thickens. As you do with friends, you're like, shoot, if you're working for Hawaiian Airlines, like, take me to Hawaii. And this guy is like, I actually can. I get free flights because I'm the pilot of the plane. They give me a free room since I work for the company, and I only work 14 days out of the month, so if I wanted to, I could take you to Hawaii. Now at this point, I'm thinking, whoa. One, Eddie has a cool new awesome job that I could benefit from. Yay, being friends with pilots. Two, I've never been to Hawaii and I've always wanted to go. So I'm like, bet, let's start planning. So he's asking me what times I'm free. I'm like, oh, we could probably go some weekend in like December. This guy's like, why just a weekend? Let's stay for like a week or two. And he was talking about how like the Hawaiian airport has this beautiful Christmas tree that I would love. And I'm like, bet, I would love a beautiful Christmas tree in Hawaii. Let's freaking go. But as this is happening, I'm like, wait a second. Me and him have always been platonic. So what's going on that Eddie wants to go to vacation in Hawaii for 1 or 2 weeks? Now granted, I'm single AF. So if someone invites me to a vacation, free plane ticket, free room, I'm really likely to go. But since I know our history and I don't want to get into things complicated, I'm starting to think, hold up. Did he break up with somebody? Is he feeling some type of way that I didn't know he was feeling? Let's discuss. So at this point, I'm thinking Eddie wants to go on vacation with me because he's going to tell me that he's always loved me for all these years. And I'm like, do I want this? So I'm like, okay, before we start planning, I have a few questions. So I'm like, hey, just wanted to double check. Are you like out of a relationship? Are you single basically? I basically said like, I don't want to be someone who wrecks a home. You know, I'm not a home wrecker. So is there a girlfriend who's going to be concerned about us going on vacation for so long? Then I'm like, also, is this a friend vacation or ... Like, are you trying to tell me that you love me at this vacation? Or are we just going as friends, turning up in Hawaii? Like, let a girl know. And that's when things get interesting. This guy, honestly, I want to like read it word for word. I'm not going to put like his name and information out there because I don't want to put anybody on blast. Although I actually am since I'm making a YouTube video. But I want to read you what this guy says to me when I'm like, you trying to like be with me or what? Okay, so he texts me, wait, before this goes any further, I feel obligated to tell you something. You're gonna hate me. When I hear this, I'm like, ugh, I just want to go to Hawaii. And now I'm thinking there are gonna be strings attached and it might be that he likes me and that's like a whole conversation we have to have. So I text him, what? Like, what's the problem? What do you have to tell me? Again, oblivious. Still thinking it's my friend, because why wouldn't it be? This is what he sends back. Now, mind you, he says it in such a joking tone with emojis like, haha, this is just something that's going on now, buddy. He sends me, I'm not Eddie. Puts the emoji that's like the awkward face, the oh my god, and the eyeballs. One, these are emojis I should be sending him. Why is he sending me shocked emojis when he knows he's been lying this whole time? But okay, and I'm so sorry. My name is Blink. I'm not gonna tell you his name. Long story short, remember that video I was talking to you about? Well, it turns out one of the editors didn't blur out your phone number, so my friend said, hey, you should text it and see what happens.
Really, nigga?
Now, I'm still like, wait, this is a lot of information. One, you're not my friend who I thought you were, that I've been talking to for 3 days. Two, now my number is on some video so weird randomized people can contact me. That's just the first half of this long message he sends. Here's the second half. But A, I have to tell you, you're an extremely chill person to talk to, and you have a super fun personality. I hope this doesn't change our newfounded friendship. Newfounded friendship? What friendship? I thought you were my friend. And if you're not him, you're some weird creep who's texting me. I legit, at this point, I'm like, honestly, I'm not even processing it yet. And then I'm like, but he thinks he wants to be my friend because I'm chill and amazing. One, thank you. I know I'm chill and amazing. I very much so try to be a good person, you know? As you guys can see from these videos, I think I have a pretty cool personality. I don't know. I like me, right? God likes me too. So I'm like, thanks for the compliment. I kind of already know I'm cool. But like, you only said sorry once for pretending to be someone you're not and lying to me. So at this point, I'm realizing what's actually going on, that I've been catfished for 3 days by some random person whose name I'm not going to tell you, but some random person's name I don't know, telling me that, hey, we've been making these plans to go to Hawaii. We've been talking about our jobs, talking about college days with a stranger. So at this point, I'm mad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Christine's pissed because I don't like being lied to, especially when I have no reason to believe you're not the person you said you were, because why would someone just pretend to be someone they're not? So at this point, I'm like, this does change things. We're not really friends, like you lied to me for 3 days now. He goes into this long, like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to lie to you. I just didn't think anyone was actually gonna answer. We thought it was a fake number when we watched the video and just wanted to see what was happening. Then you were so cool, like I just wanted to keep talking to you. Just weird stuff like that, talking about like, I understand if you don't want to talk to me anymore, but talking to you has been fun. And then I'm just like, bro, what?
Boy, if you don't get...
Maybe this guy did see my video. Maybe he thought I was cute. Maybe he wanted to reach out and talk to me. Or maybe he did just want to see if the number was fake. But why would you pretend from the beginning? Why would you pretend to be somebody else? Like, I put a question mark, which means I don't know who you are. He could have been like, oh no, I'm not Eddie, but blah, 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 blah. I saw your video, I think you're cool, yada, yada. He could have just been like a cool fan, and honestly, I would have appreciated that more and been like, aw, it's creepy that my number's out, but yay, a fan, you know? That's what would have gone through my mind. So I texted him that. I'm like, bro, I would have still talked to you if you would have told me who you were, and now I'm like mad at you because you've been lying to me for 3 days. And he's like, I know, I never meant to hurt you, all this stuff, and basically it's sounding like he wants me to still talk to him. I think the last thing he says is like, I understand if you don't want to talk anymore, but I'm here if you need me to be. And I'm like, but I don't know you. Like, all these emotions he's feeling, friendship and my warm personality. One, I am warm to just anybody, so I get that. But him thinking we have this friendship is just like a delusion, because I thought I was talking to a friend that I've already established for years. Honestly, I didn't want this guy to be like all sad and, I don't know, cry about this experience. I don't want anyone having a harsh, bad day. So I'm like, hey dude, I don't hate you. I hope all is well. I hope you enjoy your trips to Hawaii. Clearly, I'm not going with you anymore. Clearly, after this text message, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. But like, have a great life. God bless. And that's basically what I sent. So yeah, that is my catfish story. I thought I was texting my friend Eddie for 3 days. Turned out I'm texting some random guy in Arizona, and dude caught feelings real hard because he thinks I'm amazing. But that weird encounter did make for a new YouTube video and a fun story to tell people. And low-key did make me feel like a celebrity that I kind of have. Not a stalker, but some weird fan reach out in a weird way. So I guess I made it. Woo, LA. I don't know. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think of this story, or if you have one of your own. Have you ever been catfished? Have you had any weird interactions via the phone? I know the whole find your phone buddy thing is like a thing. I've never done it. Maybe I will now that I've experienced talking to random strangers on the phone. But yeah, so let me know what you guys thought about this story and your guys' own experiences. And if you guys like these storytime videos, let me know. I'll do some more. A lot of interesting things do happen to me. So if you guys want some more story times, I'm diggity down. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned. I have some more coming your way. And stay safe out there, you guys. Watch out for your phone numbers, because you could be texted by random people pretending to be your friend Eddie. So take care.